Hello, welcome, and thanks so much for stopping by to check out the From Survive to Thrive course. Look, I guess there's no getting around it, and look, this is the reason why you're probably here. We spend a lot of time being pretty busy. There's huge amounts going on in the everyday world in which we live, at work, at home, school, with the kids. So life can feel like a perpetual state of survival for many people. I'm recording this in the midst of the pandemic that's still going on. There's so much uncertainty around it. When will it end? And that's, I guess, compacting on the everyday stresses and challenges that we're feeling. The reason why myself and my colleague Sarah Kavanagh, who's a mental health nurse and complementary therapist, have put this course together is because we've both been there. We've both burned out. We've both been in this perpetual state of survival, or what felt like it. And we've used a whole range of mindfulness-based tools, but also a really deep understanding of this survival state. But I guess we know that because we've spent so much time as a society being busy, potentially burning out, that we've actually got to put the time aside to spend it on the opposite. So spend it on thinking about being well, thinking about how I got to this survival state, really understanding on a deeper level why it is we get here. And then how do we move forward? How do we think about what that ultimate thrive state is for us? And so, look, that's what this course is all about. It's not the 10 tips to exit the stress state immediately, unfortunately. There'll certainly be tips and tools in there, but it's designed to help you make fundamental change over 12 weeks. It's set up as audio modules, so you can listen on the phone, in the backyard, you can listen in front of your computer. There is a workbook, so you can take notes and reflections. But the approach is conversational style, so you can hear Sarah and I talk, share our frameworks, theories, tools, and practices, as well as our personal stories. So you can really absorb the information over time. It will require pausing, replaying, going away, practicing the methods and the tools. But so you get really familiar with your current state so you can make the changes that you want ultimately to move out of that survival state and into a thrive state. If you've got any questions, if you're not sure, you can always sign up for the Prefree preview, which will give you access just to listen to the introduction module, which is about 40 minutes, podcast style, as I said, so you can at least get to know us a little bit more and know a bit more about our approach. And I'm sure you'll get something out of it, even if you don't decide to do the course. Just so you know that if you do sign up, you get instant access to the introduction module, but also module 1. And then we release the subsequent modules every 2 weeks, because we know if we're trying to make change over time, if we're trying to rewire the brain through the power of neuroplasticity to form the healthy thought patterns, behaviors, feelings, etc., that we want, we've got to learn it over time. We can't learn it all at once. We've got to sort of drip feed, if you like, the information so that we can learn it when we've got capacity. So that's why we've set it out that way, to really support or maximize the opportunity for you to make the changes you want. I hope that helps give you some more information. Please reach out if you do have any questions. But otherwise, I hope to see you online joining us for this From Survive to Thrive journey.